second name. Might be a female. Girl, what's on the female name? I don't understand the name somehow. I think you know, I'm going to answer yeah. Not a mess. I don't even think. Your family. You might be Alrighty, let's go. Early morning status. You a little low money game in to start off. Can't start off D, gotta get the rust off. Okay. Listen to okay.
Spin the block around like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. a mess to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on your cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driving soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us a newly named desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway here on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Throwing on first down is Murray. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper?
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Murray now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 18-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Oh, man, come on now.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Good touchdown, though.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
You did that. I can't help more see that I'm in the DB I had on it was big one kid. He got beat.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Andre Roberts now to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at the 31-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. That catch good for only a couple. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we have with the coaching staff is, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
And it's third down.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
I'm on offense.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
Damn play, man. Oh, fuck. Let's go. We'll find that motherfucker. And we'll slow the game down right there. We'll find that motherfucker.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move to the next level if you don't take care of him first. And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Now he's staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. Byron Murphy, the first pick of the 2nd round there defensively.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, it wasn't a surprise. He was able to bend it away.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
They're going to rock it. He is so different.
John Brown. A 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, it's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
Bills nothing.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On a jet sweep, this is Beasley. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, a good defense.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A 34-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing in 7-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you can sell yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Back at his own 49.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side.
God damn, good.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
And 7.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 38 yards.
See, yeah, of course, my boy. You ain't coming in with Arizona. I don't play deals like that.
They'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Of course, you're not going to know how to fuck it down because I know what you're doing. You ain't coming in with them boys. And I can't play with them motherfuckers a couple times.
It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bills 3.
Let me get warm, though, with these motherfuckers.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
You got them quick-ass drag routes. You can do drag route and be for the call. I'll figure that shit out. Put these boys on the right position. I'll be all right.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Complete.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Allen.
Oh, Billy, throw that bitch,
And the
man.
pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack on first down, Allen. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third and long, it's Allen. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. Here's Allen. It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
It's a turnover on down.
Murray now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Murray's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Bills' 40.
From the gun, Murray. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
And the 11.
Operating from the gun, Allen. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bills' first down.
On first down, Singletary. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard here, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen toward the center
I got to get right with him, boy.
Incomplete.
It's
Another attempt, another
way different
incompletion.
than
When I look at the scoreboard where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have
my goodness.
Oh, a ball batted
That
in
was
the air, and
stupid.
now it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. It's a foot race.
You got him, my boy, Jesus.
And they will score. It's a pick six.
I just can't get right with Allen ass.
not be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Yeah, I play Ultimates in the boy, but shit, I ain't been on that motherfucker. Shit is shit been so pathetic on the rewards they get. The grind is this year. I'm a grind on that Ultimate thing. I don't pay for past like that and shit. I had to grind to build my team up. That shit fucked up this year, so I said, fuck it. I've been playing rank match and money games online against other motherfuckers on all Madden. So, trying to find a money game right now, but people ain't up right now. I guess it is 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, really, so it is early. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try a new team. I'm gonna try them deals, man. Oh God, I'm gonna try them deals. So I'm gonna try a new team. Give me another team in the arsenal. Yeah, if you can find somebody now. Y'all won't find nobody. Person I played the last money game I just played it. I was just streaming that game where I was just streaming. I lost that game because the dude had restrictions of playing with the Saints. I mean, not the Saints, the Chiefs, the Packers, and the Buccaneers. You can't pick them three teams. I should have picked the Saints on his ass. Oh God, that's who I should have picked. I wasn't thinking. I tried some bits. I thought I could get right with Josh Allen. I should have went and got Drew. But Josh Allen and Drew too. I should have get right. That's why I'm about to play the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
That critiques my damn Madden skills. So many things that I just play with Green Bay, the highest team on the bench. I play with Baltimore. That's my real team. Baltimore, that's my favorite team. But niggas ain't got nothing to see because they got Lamar. Jackson practice is so fucking horrible. Oh man, for the score I changed before I didn't go back to it, so well, fuck it. We're gonna live and die with this. I don't even like folks say that. I live and die with it. I live and die with it. And that's right.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. This will be stopped about 2
yards shy of the marker.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Ain't worried about getting Garoppolo. He bound for it.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Oh, man. See, that's why I don't never play line. Because every time my motherfucker overpursues, they make it overshoot my damn defense and they have on the line. That's why I don't know how to play them, man. You got to stop that with it. Of course, you have to play the DBs and line, baby. Don't play with free ball like that. Yeah.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd down. Here we
go. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, man.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Damn, I can't find it.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Operating from the gun, Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. After 7-0, on EA Sports.
I ain't gonna finish this shit out now. I need my damn son. I'm comfortable with stuff that I'm trying to mail it to my whole money to damn that shit. And I'm not paying nobody names.
Chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a... Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies...
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They toss it left side to Chubb. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. Yeah, the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Check 31, check 31. Slam.
They'll try to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt taking it in. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Makes the score Browns 7, Packers nothing. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Packers nothing.
Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Ball carrier.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll try and run forward with Jones. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
First down, Packers.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mayfield
on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Jair Alexander.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Rashard Higgins. Brings up 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun to give to Jones. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. From the gun, Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught. Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Now Jones. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
M.J. Stewart.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
That was a walk-in, Billy.
We'll be back after this.
Golly.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they want to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A big pick up there on the scramble. 34 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Yeah, stupid business. I was
That's
dumb
out
as
to
fuck.
Chubb,
Why you
complete.
jumping both of
Past the
us?
20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, 42 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
14. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Rodgers now on 1st down.
That was
And this is going to
gone
be
long time
intercepted.
ago.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, 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 hey.
And again, it's Chubb. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5.
Man, that motherfucker called that bitch a dick.
So they elect to decline it.
Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That butterfly, y'all.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. They'll try again with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Browns 21, Packers 14.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
I'm almost on my way. 2 minutes left.
And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I was gone. Damn.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Oh, that was stupid.
He was trying to find equanimity as St. Brown, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Oh, come on,
It's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Back to throw. Rodgers steps away to his left.
Oh, man, that's me right there. Man, motherfucker, about it. Why you know?
18 seconds now.
Man, I know. I'm gonna
Come
know.
up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Rodgers. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Yeah, good game,
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
DJ.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Rodgers pass intercepted.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Don't do all that extra shit. Just take the fucking game and get the fuck out of here, bum. Your bum ass won. Be happy. You ain't good like that. Look at that, don't try to do some extra shit like your ass about that, like, no.
He gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Score Browns 21.
A great come from...